Okay, so this is my attempt at doing an animation using the bones feature in Moho. I've only just got hold of this software and I'm trying something very, very basic. I've used the blues and the reds to basically help me figure out where on the model my character's limbs should go. So what the animation is pretty simple. It's just going from here and going up and going down. So something very, very simple like that. And so what we do is we've just got that. And basically the way that we sort of animate using these things is, so I would put a new keyframe here, for example, and I would go to manipulate bone. And so I would manipulate this one to going up, this one to go down, this one to go this way, this one to go this way, the head to go that way. Then what I'd want to do is go a bit more like that. I mean, this is really, really basic stuff, but I'm really hoping to use this sort of tool to animate some of my videos in the future. So I'm really, really hoping that I'll be able to sort of deal with this other thing. Now I can use Alt to sort of rotate here, so like that. So if I want my character to sort of fall, what I'm going to then try and do is I'm going to go back a little bit further, a little bit like that, a little bit like that. I'm gonna sort of drag it down a little bit. The legs are going to go up a little bit. Of course, we're going to have multiple bones in the arms with a proper animation sort of thing. Where are we? So we just go a little bit further like that. That. The head goes up a little bit. Head's going to go up, arm's going to go up, arm's going to go up, leg's going to go up. And going to go down a little bit. And then a little bit more. Just that, like that. So yeah, very, very basic stuff. So just going to sod around a little bit. Oh, that does not work well. But this is this is quite a lot of fun. I'm going to be sort of experimenting a little bit more, but I'm getting a little bit better. And this is literally the first sort of hour of experiencing Moho, so I'm really hoping that after a little bit of work, I'm hopefully able to create something a little bit better than some of the worst parts of Dragon Ball Super. But it's like some of this stuff is really, really quite cool. So I'm just wondering what's going on here with this thing like that. I think it's something to do with me sodding around with this part of the thing. So if I, for example, pulled, because I don't want that to go quite so far back. So if I go to there, right, let's have a little look. Whee! Whoa! I think the falling is probably the best thing that I've done so far. Um, but I mean, ideally, I wouldn't want ideally, I wouldn't want the character to potentially do something so bad. Like, I don't really want him to do the cartwheel, but we're just sort of experiencing things as we go along. So, if we're down here, what we can do is we can get him to sort of land a little bit. So, let's alt a little bit like that. Now, I need to work on my sort of bone strength stuff so that I can sort of figure that stuff out. So there's a little bit less manipulation going on. So, and what we want is we want him to come in a little bit, and we'd want this one to go up a little bit. Move in a little bit more, and we want to go down there. And like that. So we want to control the character a little bit better there. Thing is, I have a feeling that once I've actually got the hang of this a little bit, it's going to be a lot better. And with multiple bones in the legs, it's going to have a little bit more control. And try and get him to wave a little bit at the end. But once I've sort of sorted all this stuff out and figured out the program a little bit more, it's going to be a bit better. So let's just experience this. I don't even oh god, that bang. You see, that is really quite good. So despite the fact that I do not know the program and I'm a terrible artist and animator, I don't even know how to... Oh, there we go. I'm actually really pleased with what this program allows me to sort of do. I think there's a little bit of an issue with the overlaps and controls here, but basically I'm going to hopefully be using this for some of my Space Station 13 videos once I've figured it out. I mean, that landing's not too bad, considering the fact that that would normally take me ages to sort of animate. So the program's pretty darn good. I'm using the pro version of Moho, and hopefully we'll be able to start creating some cool animations soon.